everyone. Welcome to Bells of the Ball, where we talk fashion, what's trending, and the hottest items, and where we also support and promote our local and surrounding boutiques. So make sure, drop in the comments below, tag business owners who you want to see on the show to share their story, talk about their boutique, and help us promote them. So today, let's get started. It is all about basics, bottoms, and Louis Vuitton. I know Louis Vuitton should never be in the same sentence as basic, but it is today and it's going to be okay. So I'm going to jump right in and we're going to start talking about our basics. And what I mean by basics are these great layering pieces that we can use to layer upon layer, and it's just a staple in everyone's closet. I don't know if you remember in the second episode we were talking about the little black dress. That's one of those staples that we should have in our closet. Today, we should have basics, and that's what we are going to talk about. We carry an awesome line here at Cotton Bells Boutique & Company. The shirts we have the basics. It's going to be a long sleeve, a V-neck. We have a long sleeve V-neck with the pocket. We have the short sleeve with the pocket and without a pocket. There's tons of different styles, and it's great to have that simple white top, that simple black top in your closet whenever you can just throw on a jacket, a vest, and layer whenever you can't decide what to wear, or you're having one of those days where you just think you don't have anything to wear, even though I'm sure you have a closet full of stuff. So come in and check out this awesome basic line. The fabric is amazing. And one thing I love about the line, I've been wearing their tops now for a couple of years. I'm telling a story. About a year now we've carried this t-shirt line. And they wash beautifully. So that's one thing I try and look at. The price points are great as well. They also do dresses, and I think the most expensive dress is going to be $39. So all of their price points start at $39, which is the highest, and they drop down, I think $24 for their basic tee is the least expensive. So it's wonderful price points, and you're getting a great product because, like I said, the wash, they wash beautifully. So you're going to be able to get a lot of great wear after it and for years to come probably. But I will go through and show a few of the tops. We have tons of styles in store, y'all. Like I said, we have dresses, we have long sleeve, sleeveless, short sleeve, tie knots in the front, open backs. So come in, take a look. We have tons of different colors. So I know Victoria, Ganado, Industrial, Edna, all you guys, I think we have all of y'all school colors, so come in and grab it. It's, like I said, a great shirt you can throw on with jeans and go. This is going to be our basic and probably one of our best sellers. And then we have another style just like this that going to have the pocket on the front. Very popular, great fit, and like I said, it's just nice to have these in your closet for whenever you want to layer, throw on with jeans, throw on a little jacket, and go. This one's super fun here. It opens in the back. Again, just something they kind of added just to not be so basic and just to add a fashion to it. So this is a fun piece right here. The knot in the front, love this. And it also makes it to where I've heard from a lot of customers, they're sick of the long stuff. They're wanting kind of more short. So what I love about this guy is it's going to be longer in the back, but it's going to come up shorter in the front. And I know that's what a lot of women are looking for, those high-low tops, because they're just a great fit and they work with a lot of body types. So this guy's been really popular. So that is going to be our basic t-shirt line. Come in, have a look, try them on. They start at extra small and go up to extra large, and they run big. So these are great pieces you want to have in your closet, and this way you can add on, mix with different things. It's one of your staples that also goes with the little black dress. So next we're going to jump into bottoms. And yes, we all have jeans in our closets, of course. So I want to go through. Here at Cotton Bells, we carry Dear John denim. And I can't take full credit for finding this line. One of my sister-in-laws, she told me about the line years ago whenever I jumped into the retail world. I was never a big jean person. At that time, jeans have always been in style, but that's whenever dresses were a big thing. I have always been a big dress girl. Well, whenever I found Dear John, that all changed. I live in Dear John's, and that is what you will see me in at the store the majority of the time. So I want to go through and talk about the fits Dear John offers. I know some women come in and they're like, oh, you don't have plus size in jeans. You know, they kind of get discouraged. I encourage everyone to come in and try on Dear John. Dear John sizes start at 24 and go up to a size 33. By the time you're seeing this video, I'll probably be 30 weeks pregnant or 29 weeks pregnant, but right now I'm 28 when we're shooting. And I am wearing a size 29 in Dear John. They have a lot of stretch and give. And so you will always want to size down a size. I tell everyone, if you can get the jeans on buttoned and zipped, you need to go the next size down. They are going to stretch a lot. So I encourage everyone, come in, try them on. And what's great with Dear John is they have so many different styles and options. So what happens is whenever you come in, if I don't have your size in something, I can order it. With Dear John, they call it core styles and fashion styles. Their core styles, and this is another thing people love about Dear John, whenever you fall in love with their jeans, and you will, those jeans will be here for years. I've been working with Dear John now for almost 5 years, and they still have those same core styles. So if I'm ever out of your size and it is a core piece, it takes about a week and I can get it in the store for you. So keep that in mind. And I know some of you are wondering, well, how do you know the difference between the core and the fashion pieces? Their fashion pieces are going to be a lot of the corduroy, the colored denim, pieces that stand out. But your typical everyday denim, that is their core pieces, and we can get those in any time for you. Another great thing about Dear John, typically their price points are all under $80. There might be a few fashion pieces that come through that might jump in the 90s, but for the most part, what I have seen, everything is under $80. So I'm going to go through and show you some of our top styles. We definitely have lots more in store, so come in and see for yourself. This guy right here is going to be the Giselle. And I know you're probably all looking like that. That is so skinny. That's so skinny. Don't just look at something and think, oh, I can't wear that. I can't wear that. Try it on, you guys. As you can see, I have my jeans cuffed. That's how I wear them a lot of times. They are not skin tight to the ankle. So please try them on. What's great about Giselle and what my mother even loves about him, and she is a curvy woman, the Giselle comes up high. So that's a lot of our older women love this cut, and our curvy women wear it and love it. So don't just look at the bottom and say, oh, I can't wear those. That style isn't for me. Just try them on, and I'm sure you will love them. But the Giselles here, they're definitely a higher rise and a higher fit. So a lot of our older women, they like that. What you will know about Dear John is typically across the board with all of their core pieces, their fashion pieces, nothing is low cut. It is all going to have a higher rise to begin with. So you're not going to have any of this bending over and seeing the backside. You're not going to have that. It's already going to be a higher rise to begin with. And that's what I think makes Dear John and people fall in love with it as well. This right here is going to be one of our flares. We have a couple more flares. We haven't gotten in to talk much about the fall items or what's hot this season, but flares are definitely in. They were a little bit last year. We sold them quite well. They are back and then some, y'all. So you got to come check out the fun flare jeans that we have here in Dear John. This right here is going to be our number one seller. This is the Joy Rich. A natural higher rise. When I showed you the Giselles are skinnier fit. The Joy Riches are going to be wider, and they're adorable cuffed up. So the Joy Rich, like I said, works with all body types because it's that higher rise. It's not a super skinny fit at the bottom. It's a little baggier. Joy Rich is the way to go, and the Joy Rich is my mom's probably favorite pair to wear, and then the next would be the Giselles. So the Joy Rich is a great, great item. And then our last piece right here is our playback cuff. This has personally always been my favorite. I love it that you can cuff them, or what I love to do is you just fold down the cuff, and these look adorable, like with the pair of loafers. I just love that you can have two different looks. And then, you know, whenever they are cuffed like this with wedges, they're adorable. Some sandals, they're great. And then, like I said, whenever you uncuff, they kind of hit you sort of at like a high water, I guess you could say. But they look adorable with loafers, kind of that preppy look. So these are super fun as well. Any questions with our denim, always ask one of our ladies. If they can't help you, tell them to get in touch with me. I'll get you fixed up. We can get started on something, because everyone needs a great pair of denim in their closet. And I know we can get you a pair with Dear John. So last but not least, we are moving on to Louis Vuitton. The big fashion trend has been the repurposing of Louis Vuitton. And I will admit, when this first came out, my first thought was they're taking Louis Vuittons and cutting them up. I'm envisioning somebody going in the Louis Vuitton store, buying a beautiful new handbag, and going home and ripping it to shreds. So I didn't quite understand what was going on yet. And so I asked questions, did my research, and I get all of our Louis Vuitton stuff from the most awesome showroom in Dallas. This showroom is super fun. It is full of gaudy jewelry, hand-painted clothing. It's all Texas-made items in there. And the women who work in there, I love them, because they're going to be wearing about 30 bracelets, almost prom-type dresses with fun graphic tees. They're a lot of fun and a hot mess. The first thing they do when you walk in is offer you cake and wine. So I love that place. So I jumped on the Louis Vuitton bandwagon, and we have been selling out of everything. And it is so fun. And what I love is all of this here is made in Dallas. And so just to give you a little background, they are not going into the Louis Vuitton store buying a beautiful new handbag. They have their teams and their families working nonstop, because it takes when I was placing orders, it takes about 4 months to get product in. And that is how far behind they are backed up, and just how many orders they have. But they have their family and their team constantly looking for the best condition of Louis Vuitton bags they can find. And they're getting them from eBay. They're getting them from friends who are needing to just sell them, make some quick cash. It's all sorts of venues they're getting them from. A lot of them said that they can authenticate for sure that they are authentic Louis Vuittons. Whenever they are buying them from eBay, they are making sure they have all their documentation. It's just they're able to get them so inexpensive, or not that inexpensive, but a good deal, because they're in such bad shape. All of them that I spoke to, they have never gotten a perfectly good item that was a Louis Vuitton handbag and ripped it apart. They've always been neglected. They weren't taken care of properly. They were in bad shape to where they couldn't be used anymore. So those are the bags that they look for, and that's what they work with. So I'll just go through a few of our pieces that we have here in the store. I don't have everything out here. I was just looking. Our pop sockets aren't out, our wristlets, and there's more jewelry that we have as well. And I have more coming. But some of the items that we have, these caps right here, I just got in a huge shipment, and I have 4 more colors in the back as well. The caps are so fun. Everyone loves a cap, and especially when it has the LV on the front, it makes life all that much better. We have the handbags right here, the clear, which is great if you need a clear handbag. If you're going to a ball game or something, why not have the LV print on there? And then this is going to be another shoulder strap back here. And then this right here, I just want to show y'all, like I said, these are all handmade here in Dallas, Texas. And they do a great job of their product. It's going to be leather on the inside. It's not poorly done at all. They take their time and they do it right. And it's beautiful. The leather is great. And you got that sweet little tag on the front. We definitely have the Apple Watch bands, and we have the 2 different sizes. We have bracelets, earrings, rings, keychains, and So definitely come in, have a look at it. If you've ever wanted a piece of Louis Vuitton at a fraction of the price, now is your chance. It's fun, and it's great little gifts to give. I mean, you can get some fun pieces for $30. So somebody you know who is in love with Louis Vuitton, come in and get them a sweet little gift. But come in, take a look. It's fun to look at, and you get to take home a piece of Louis Vuitton with you. All right, you guys, any questions about anything I've talked about today, drop in the comments below. If there's other topics that you want me to talk about that I haven't or talk more about, definitely leave in the comments below. You all know where to find me, and I'm here for you guys for all of your fashion needs. So until next time, have a good one. Thanks.